Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear. Welcome to the channel, where today we're playing some more Chained Echoes. Now, in the last episode, we finally managed to make it to the Kindrild Monastery. I keep on screwing it up on our quest to figure out the origins of the Grand Grimoire. We finally made it here. There didn't seem to be much going on, but we did find ourselves a class emblem statue, which gave us access to the monk, which I now have equipped on Glenn. That being said, we're ready to take our way past the bridge. Maybe we'll figure something out. There's still plenty of island left. We have no map, so we have no idea where we're going. If you like the content, you want to see more of it, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And let's go ahead and get started. Heading north. Oh, we found ourselves a little library. A hurricane must have ravaged here, or raged here. Will we ever find any information? If it's not on the floor of the ocean, we should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document this treasure of knowledge, and a document of this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago. That means you know where to look? I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand nevertheless. What exactly are we looking for? As you see, there are numerous books that have lost their place on the shelves due to the earthquakes and weather. Not even the best documentation would help. Please check if some of them contain inventory lists or if they are diaries. Nalkabers would be interesting. What makes you think he wrote one? The High Prophet of the Church once kept a diary, which is today considered the most important document of their faith. Since then, it's been a sacrament for every monk to keep a diary. Fine. While you check the sorted shelves, we'll examine all the scattered papers. I will take over this area here. Then I'll search here. This corner doesn't look so dusty. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me that you are all able to read. You're never short of insults, are you? I was just surprised. I'm not sure if he speaks of your character, but such statement come over your lips subconsciously. You'll probably never get along with each other. Now, get to work. Rob is such an asshole. I really don't like him at all. 88%, 93, 100. All 4 air stones are working at full power. Engines are at 30% of the capacities. Everyone, get ready for takeoff. Crazy. A ship as massive as an entire castle lifted into the air? A job most well done. I'm glad that you're happy with our product. Excelsior Industries is known for its quality. Strong woods from Miranda, robust metals from the mountains of Ramunda, and the strongest opus stones Gadabranth can provide. All that makes the Aurora the sturdiest airship Volandis has ever seen. Science is surely making big leaps nowadays. It has for quite some time, my lord. Outside of Volandis, yes. And between all the battles, there was no place and time for progress here. This will change soon. I've heard the ship's maiden voyage is headed directly to the battlefield. I would advise to train your men a bit longer. Do not worry, this ship will see no use in battle today. The Aurora is strong, but it isn't the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will find a quick end. Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors. The Grand Grimoire. Your Highness, word from the other ship. They're all ready as you were. Nice. Finally some action. I'll take my leave. The Pegasus Bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince. I'll return to my Daedalus as well. I must say, due to the Grand Grimoire, somehow all the excitement for a battle is lost. But this might be better for my old heart. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff? I haven't seen anything useful either. Eileen, did you find anything? Eileen? Did you say something? The princess asked if you found anything. No, nothing. But we did. It is not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possessed some valuable objects. And such treasures, of course, kept in the treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer, who in turn records everything in a treasure list. And this is where you discovered the grimoire? Yes, we knew the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power. There was also a note in the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the king as Heron. There was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely in Volandis, to build churches and to do some research. Research? Their church seemed to be looking for the tomb of one of its saints here in Volandis, a certain Lady Reyna. This is where the information stops. I found more within this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the shelf. which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes. He triggered the Grand Grimoire? Here? Apparently this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know it. It destroyed only a part of the first floor and front garden. And then it couldn't be the grimoire we were searching for, right? But it was a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the time Naplover brought it to Terran. What happened then? The monk was scared. He ran down and found the shards of the grimoire hovering mid-air. The pieces were put into place by a whirl of ether. It appears the grimoire was sucking in the ether before rebuilding its form. Ether from where? From some dead birds in the garden. The grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took? That's all there is. The monk kept it secret and didn't want to blame for the explosion. What does this mean? Enough story time. You're friends with the bounty and the princess come with us. You have solved the riddle? By luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like we surrender? No. Alright, let's finish this. Alright. Looks like we're already starting off this episode with a pretty good fight here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We want to power armor salvo, of course. Boom. Man, that was like 300 to hit there. That was awesome. I'm going to swap out here. Do a poison. We'll start with this guy over here at the top. I kind of wonder why the guy is like holding 2 bottles of alcohol up there. You know what? Seems like a call for poetic march, doesn't it? Get that offensive buff up. Pneuma drugs? Oh, okay. So that's your game, huh? I ain't gonna do shit. Your friends will be dead soon. Next turn, sucks up. Everyone dies. Oh wow. They think they're so cool. Oh damn, that was a pretty good strong critical. 141 from that one? Nice. Jesus Christ. How many weapons do we have? One? Let's take one out. Oh, is that third one up there dead? Oh, I had no idea we had already taken one out. Should have probably aimed at the dragon. That should be it, right? Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, that was it. Nice. They're strong. Oh, why must fate always make everything so difficult for us? Because you have earned it no differently. I have had enough. General Gustin? You had your chance to collect the bounty. Now we take over. Wait, we didn't do all the dirty work for nothing. Without us, you would still be biting your tusks at the door. You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons. General Gustin, do you realize who you're talking to? Remember your rank. I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return. You cannot force me. If I have no choice, I think I can. A black sky armor? So, they finally make their appearance. Who are you? Are you with them? Clack, clack, clack. Can you hear it? Clack, clack, clack. The wheel of fate is starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows, the wheels turn, the grain is ground. But where is the Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed a block off the wheel, otherwise it wouldn't be turning, would it? Is he one of yours? Archers, all in position. Ah, there's the miller. Does he mean Len? Poor woman. Alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh so bad, wolves. Who are you? Who am I? Dear Miller? Dear Miller? On my command. I am the hunter. Fire. This is our chance. Let's go. They're getting away. Blow the Skymar out of the sky and get me to the princess now. Oh, it looks like we're heading back out the way we came. Okay. Well, this is unusual. We gotta get here fast. I assume we're just taking the path back the way we came. We can take this as a shortcut. This will take us back to the cell where the forge is at. Man, I'm so good at directions. Not that way. Let's see. Yep, then we should cut around to the left. And nope, not that way. A bit further up. There we are, and we are Audi 5000. Where are we to be going now, though? Was that right? I have no idea where we're going. I thought there was going to be like a cutscene or something. Do we need to go back? Was I not meant to take that shortcut? Did we escape too fast? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, well, no. Teleport is currently not possible. Okay. So I guess we're going the way we need to be going, I guess? I don't know. Kind of aimless at the moment. I don't think we go this way. Have we been? Yeah, okay, yeah, we've been this way. That's the path to the treasure chest. There we go. Oh dear, I can't run these distances. I'm more of a sprinter. Looks like you've time to catch a breath. Princess, please do not resist. Useless soldiers, your words are fall on deaf ears. Great, more of them. I have known you since your childhood, princess, and have always been friendly to you. The princess ordered me to kill your companions on the spot, thus I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare the lives for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in front of the prince himself. Do not believe a word he says, lad. No sooner are you out of sight, they slit our throats. I'm sorry, Kylian. I know General Guston well. He would keep his promise. What are you saying? General, I will go with you if you spare my friends. You've struck a wise bargain. Glenn, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? Maybe you can, Glenn. But with every battle we fight, we hurt Terran soldiers, my countrymen. Please put down your weapons. You will go unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea. Alright, everyone, take them into custody. We'll be joining the prince at the front. The front? Don't worry. We'll be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora. Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him yourself. Alright, take me to him. I'll make sure that you will go unharmed. Do not worry. At least we know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. I like that sky armor. It looks really badass. Celestia. Ooh, she slapped the shit out of him. You stand before the prince. Prince. First and foremost, he's my brother. But I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I see a lump of dirt that has tried to kill my friends. I guess it was them that taught you this choice of words. What do you think of this expression? You're a big pile of shit. Oh shit, did he slap her back? How dare you? You of all people here have the least right to criticize me like that. Who ran away back then just because she wanted to see the world? Who left me behind? I alone had to take over our father's task from one day to the next. All the responsibility that we could have shared, you put it on me. You were selfish and cowardly. You call me selfish and cowardly? I set out to learn something from the world, true. So I wouldn't become the person you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a trader die alone. You send the whole family to death. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You've lost all feeling for life and death, Frederick. You are the one who is selfish and cowardly. That is easy for you to say. You say you set out because you didn't want to become like me? When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? This drama is played out. General Guston, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I had invited you, Celestia, to have you at my side at last. I wanted you. Be that as it may, take her to a cell. Yes, sir. Wait, about my friends. I'll hear no more of it. But enough. Has it come to this? Putting your sister into a jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in a castle from the beginning. Then you are used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again. Move. Why did you bring us here? On the command of His Majesty, you were to be sentenced to death. Well, what? That wasn't the deal? Where's Len? Where's the princess? We must speak to her. Her princess wish was turned down by the prince. What is that? Close your eyes. This is our chance. Without any weapons? Oh, that's awesome. No need for them. Cameron, that was a close call. What's going on, my friend? Well, Gawain wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items are in the chest over there. How do we leave? There's no airship here. We can take it. We can take. The Aurora has another hangar in front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there. Wait, everyone. Cameron, didn't you say it's difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from the palace? I probably said that, yeah. Then we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the grimoire in this battle. Glenn, you want to steal the Grand Grimoire right now. We should be happy we managed to get out of here alive. Actually, he is right. This might be the best chance to get the stone. It is on the Pegasus. A purple sky armor is holding onto it. Your plan is to bring the stone behind the enemy lines and shatter it. Give me a sky armor and I'll find the stone. I'm a good sky armor pilot. He might be even one of the best, it's true. Good. Let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us. You're all crazy, but fine. Let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as fast as possible. What now? The prince will never let Len go again. She'll be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So now you want us to not only steal Terrence Gray's weapon, but its princess as well? I beg of you. Oh, please. You're even bowing your head? I agree with Rob. She should be here on the airship. Let's find her. We will rescue the princess and steal a stone. Fine by me. Let's get our move on. Let's move our asses. Well, thank you. Man, I was stuttering just like them. Fuck. Can't even get my words right. Alright. There's literally no guardrail here. OSHA would have a fucking field day with this shit. Nagamaki. Ooh. That's the first. Yeah, it's actually better. Really. That's on top of the fact that we got a 10% increase in damage there. Where else we got? Gotta make sure to check all these areas. Nothing there. Should be one more little end here. There we go. What a terrible place to put meals. The ship doesn't even look finished. No, that way, obviously. Okay, that's an elevator. And it doesn't look like we can go that way. Which floor do you want to go to? Third floor, I guess? Nope. Fourth. There you go. That seems more like it. But am I going that way? Are you part of the crew? I've never seen you before. Bitches. And you'll never see me again either. I'll do it again too. The scouting fleet will meet us at the border between Cortara and the Roland Fields. Okay, well, thanks for the heads up. Steal all the candy. And all the money. Where the hose at? Looks like we got a couple of rooms up here. You want to know why this airship's called the Aurora? Yeah, I'm actually curious. Prince Frederick named it that when he visited the Aurora's sister ship in the Arnsreich. You know, military airships are often painted blue on their underside to make them harder to see from the ground. For most airships, that makes sense, but not for the Aurora. This ship is a huge block in the sky. You can paint it any way you want, but you're still going to notice it. Prince Frederick was amused by this and said that this blind blue surface shines like a northern light in the sky, hence the name Aurora. That's actually fairly clever. Nothing in here. I don't want to talk to any more people. I just want to steal stuff. Sweets. What's like sweets? It keeps candy near all the weapons. This is gonna make sticky handles. Get on my way. Somehow I was imagining there would be way more fights involved in this. Wait. Did I go the wrong way? I thought, I swear I pressed 5. No, yeah. We need to go to get Len first. Okay. Oh, this is 3. Oh, so we were in 5 to begin with. Okay. Oh, and now they want to fight. Now you know I'm a bad guy. I get it. Oh, they swapped up our formation. I don't like that that happens. Did I say staggered on him? Weird. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. Oh, he's staggered. That's right. We got swapped when they do that. What are they weak to? Wind? We got this. I'm going to swap back around because, honestly, I don't like this. There we go. Feel better with that. I feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. Or at least for me. Tomato, tomato for everybody else. I thought I had become stronger these past few years, but look at me now. Locked up like a common thief, and worst of all, unable to save my friends. They trusted me and they threw down their weapons. How am I repaying them? By signing their death warrant? I feel too weak. If only I had more power. Princess. Rob, Glenn, what are you all doing here? Kidnapping princesses is a quirk that is very difficult to get rid of. Come with us, Len. We're going to steal the grimoire. You're heading for the stone? Speak no more, I shall join you. Just be aware that the blood of Terran soldiers will be shed again. I know. The situation has changed. My brother is about to use the Grand Grimoire. We need to stop it on behalf of the people of Volandis. We fight for every citizen of this land. Anyone who stands between us and the Grimoire can no longer be considered a fellow countryman. He is an enemy of Volandis. Very good, but now quickly. I am ashamed that I have to be saved like a damsel in distress. Now is not the time to whine. Alright, well now we freed her. Make sure the... Yep, everything looks good according to plan. Did we miss any doors? Yeah, we did. A vendor. It'd be really fucking funny if there was a, whatchamacallit? Forge in here. Oh, and we can only buy items here. We're not buying anything. We're gonna save our money. Actually, I don't think we need to go this way. We need to go back this way. Nothing to be gained from fighting those soldiers. We're just going to be turning back the way, a direction that's blocked off. Alright. And if we go left here, it was blocked off, so maybe there's a chest over here we can find as well. Actually, a couple of chests. I'm gonna go back and get that one. There we are. Winged cave. What is that? Plus 3 agility. Increases agility by 25 or 15%. That's sexy. What is she wearing? Wind resistance. Oh, that gives her agility plus 2 as well. Oh, this is plus 3. Alright. Liking it. We'll go north. Doesn't look like there's anything here, is there? You know what? We'll do this. Yikes. By yikes, I mean, that didn't really hurt at all. Didn't even target the right person. Damn. Oh, he's taking them hits, aren't they? Having close to 300 health, though, really does help. Do we still have the... Oh, I thought I kept the one that allows me to hit all of them, but I guess I was wrong. I meant to keep the one that hits all of them. There we go. I keep on getting hooked up on those walls here. Kind of messing with me. Oh no. Ah, cheese and crackers. We messed up. We gotta go back around. We missed several chests apparently. We counted at least 3 so far. Oh, maybe we didn't. I don't see a jumping point to make it across. So how do we get to these? Oh well, okay. We'll go back the way we came. Alright. There we go. Oh, sky armor. Ooh, I like the way that looks. It's kind of a fatty. You suck. Let's make the sky armor bleed. Nah, we'll keep this up. I feel like that should have been, it felt like a lot of damage, but finally we can take like 110 hits and it still work. Boom! That was our first sky armor takedown. Nice! Sky armors. And even 2 airships to choose from. Fate's on our side once again. Glenn, you take the sky armor. We will try to locate the Pegasus, the Grand Grimoire, with one of the airships. Yes. Ouch. Kylian? This is where our paths part. Glenn, you gotta trust me on this. Unhand me right now. You bastard. Hands off the princess. Wait, I don't understand. What's the meaning of this, Kylian? We take the airship and leave Volandis, together with Len. Trust me and come to my side. I will explain everything later. Do not move. I like Len, but I will not hesitate to harm her. I knew that you could not be trusted. What madness is taking you, Kylian? Madness? Do you believe we have lived all this time on my family's money alone? That source dried up a long time ago. I was forced to take a second job as a scout for my benefactor. Who paid you for this? Ascania? Gravos? You said you were going to leave Volandis, right? So it was Nebrelia, wasn't it? I received this mission in Torment. As a hostage, she will make sure that less blood will flow in the upcoming war against Nebrelia. How can you betray us? What are your principles? Don't speak of principles. We've been trying to revive the Band of the Iron Bull for several moons now. How many people will we have to kill since then? Or have we killed since then? How many people have we killed in this airship alone? We can skip all the bloodshed if we sell her to Nebrelia. How can you be sure of this? You said yourself that the path we are taking is paved with corpses. There's no other route. Why should it suddenly be so simple? Do you think I'm wrong? I do, Kraylin. I can't follow you. There is as much blood on your path as there is on mine. But at least I can walk mine with my head held high. You of all people want to go on your own way? You, who always held my hand? Don't make me laugh. Then go forward with your head held high. But remember that the one who always looked upwards will stumble at some point. Before you know it, you'll be one of the corpses as part of the pavement. I, on the other hand, will never lose sight of this path. Kylian, enough. I tell you that I've had enough of being the damsel of distress. This is the end of it. I'm going to murder this pig. We don't have time for that. Glenn, get to the sky armor. Glenn. Yeah. Damn it. You hear me, Glenn? Apparently these things have radios. I hear you. Not much time to get accustomed to your new gear. Listen, there are several sky armors approaching. Don't fly over here. You must take the route through the machine room. Leave the Aurora through the next south of the elevator. Understood. Hylian, why? No, must focus on the Grand Grimoire. This time has finally come. I won't let the events of the Wernshire repeat. I will stop the Grand Grimoire. When calling upon your Skyarmor, it is immediately dropped into your location. Board your Skyarmor by pressing the LB, exit your Skyarmor by pressing RB. The Skyarmor has two modes of traversal, hover mode and fly mode. In hover mode, your Skyarmor travels on the ground level and with similar boundaries as when journeying on foot. However, your Skyarmor can hover over surfaces that are approximately on the same level as the ground, e.g. the ocean. In fly mode, your Skyarmor can fly over every obstacle. In the Aurora's hangars, only hover mode is available. Entering an encounter while using Skyarmor triggers a new battle mode. In this mode, there are two big changes. Instead of switching party members, the Skyarmor can now switch gears by pressing the RB. Once per turn, the Skyarmor can switch their gears up one level. When switching gears while in Gear 2, the Skyarmor jumps back to 0. In Gear 1, Skyarmors deal and receive normal damage. Skills have normal TP costs. In Gear 2, Skyarmors deal and receive more damage. Skills cost more TP. In Gear 0, Skyarmors deal and receive normal damage. They cannot use any skills. Attack, defend, and use of item restores a huge amount of TP in addition to the actual action. In Gear 2, your Skyarmor becomes killing machine, but run out of TP very quickly. Switching to Gear 0 to restore TP before switching back into Gear 1 to be able to use skills again. Okay then. The overdrive bar functions differently. The cursor starts in the middle. There's now no overdrive area, but instead 2 overheat zones. You want the cursor to stay out of these areas. Skill types no longer influence this cursor's direction. The direction of the cursor is now determined by the gear the Skyarmor is in. Actions in use. Gear 1 moves the cursor to the right, Gear 2 moves the cursor to the left. Gear 0 does not move the cursor. Put your Skyarmor to the right gear to not only deal additional damage or restore TP, but also juggle an overdrive bar between the 2 overheat zones. This skills available in battle depend on the weapon type chosen. Every weapon type comes with its own set of 4 skills. A Skyarmor can equip a melee weapon and a long-range weapon for a total of 8 skills. Not all 4 skills of weapon type are available from the beginning. The pilot needs to raise the proficiency in a particular weapon type to learn new skills. Proficiency is raised by winning encounters in the Skyarmor and earning SP. The SP earned will then be dispersed amongst the pilot's proficiencies, with the largest portion going to the weapon equipped, and the remainder evenly distributed to the others. Well, okay, that was a chock ton of info, or that was chock full of info, but we are now officially in our own Skyarmor. This is badass. I've been waiting for this moment since we started the game. Oh, look at this. We're hovering. We're hovering. We're flying. We need repair kits. We're doing a thing. This is dope. How do I get to that one? I can hover. Why can't I get... I can hover over this. Why can't I hover over that? Oh, wait. You thought you were tricksy. I am not. That is dope. It's like powering up. It's over 9,000. Okay. Going back the way we came. Hello. I should be able to switch into Gear 2 to deal more damage. Alright, so we will. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, what is this guy weak to? He's not weak to anything. We're gonna do poison. Oh my god. That felt good. Now we can over and get these treasure chests. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That feels so good. That feels really good. Now we can chop people all over the place. I didn't mean to go there. We reached an enemy, Your Highness. Good. Has General Godfrey finished channeling his magic? Almost, Your Highness. Your Highness, our prisoners have stolen an airship. Celestia's baggage. Take them down. Yes, sir. A moment. It's the princess. Princess Celestia appears to be on the ship. What is she thinking? Your command, Your Highness. No choice but ignore them. Concentrate on General Godfrey. As you command. Look over there. It's the Pegasus. I don't even have to look to feel all that ether that is being channeled. That's General Godfrey. You met him and I did. He's been channeling some spell like that for hours. It's ether. It's not the power a human should be able to wield. And right behind him is a purple sky armor. That is our target. Good, can you hear me? Yeah. Have you discovered the Grimoire? Look to your right. General Godfrey seems to be casting a powerful spell right now. Behind him is a sky armor carrying the Grand Grimoire. I see him. Oh, wait, what is this? Holy shit. What power? I've never seen anything like it. That was no common spell. Something tells me that Gawain tinkered with it. Glenn, the general is getting into the sky armor. He will try to use the Grand Grimoire behind enemy lines. Not if I get to him first. What are you doing? He's what the radio message was about. Get him. You think you can stop me? You guys jerks. You have no idea what's about to happen. It's all being dead. Alright, so we definitely know. Jesus, really? I was so certain that, I was so certain that, whatchamacallit, they're gonna be super easy to kill there. There we go. Much better. So you need to start out with that poison salvo to get the best out of it. That sucks. I missed 2 of those treasure chests on the ship. Who the heck is this pilot? He fights like a madman. Don't stand in my way. I watched a lot of Gundam Wing as a kid. I know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm also trying to make Monkey D. Luffy proud. We're using gear second. Good. Drop this one on me as well. Dang, they hurt now. That's a lot of SP now. The purple sky armor's over there. Well, what was that? Knight's attacking a sky armor mid-air. Damn it, they're too fast. Valkyries. Are they flying? Magically enhanced jumping power and gliding. They are anti-sky armor units. We have to do something about them. Get me closer to Glenn. What do you plan to do? Commander of the Valkyries is traditionally the highest ranking female member of the royal house. In other words, me. I can't do anything. Oh, Jesus. Glenn. Go, Glenn. This is your chance. Oh my god, that was a badass. Find an opening. Bring the grimoire behind enemy lines. And smash it. Find an opening. Bring the grimoire behind enemy lines and smash it. I'm almost there. I hope this stone really spares its user. Stop right there. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? My business with the stone. Give it to me and I'll spare you. How foolish. Naivety guides your tongue. Let me speak with my sword. Ooh. We're gonna take another hit of that, swap to 0, and then use an item. think I'm gonna use the other one. Let's defend. I'll have it. Cool, what are you thinking? You should have left the stone alone. I'm trying to save people. Look out! Why is Tyrion shooting at me? You're close enough to the enemy. They want to share the Grand Grimoire. No. I won't let them. The events of Wernshire will not repeat. What? Oh, bitch, you did it again. What is happening? The Grand Grimoire is detonating ground level, Your Highness. Celestia, is this your doing? Why have you forsaken me? What a terrible weapon. It is unimaginable that such destructive power is in the hands of human. Our faith promotes technical development and thus the prosperity of this world, but sometimes this development scares me. You're wrong, Ava. That weapon is beyond something a human could ever develop. It's the power of God. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. So finally, they show themselves. What do you mean, my beloved? You cannot see them, but their ever-blinking gaze is searching for the stone. The gods are getting nervous. Once again, their weapon has been used without their consent. If they are gods, why don't they take the grimoire back? Because they do not care about the stone itself. You must know that in the history of Eldria, there has never been a people of greater pride than them. The theft was the worst insult they had ever suffered. All they care about is finding the thief who stole it and taking revenge for the shame he spilled upon them. And do you think they will find you? You underestimate me, June. Even the gods don't scare you, huh? How else would I be able to kill them? There's only one force I fear. And what is that? Time. Look at me. Once again, I'm failing while the world around me collapses. Run, you can't. Leave me alone. I know that you... I don't want to hear it. How could something like this happen to me twice? What kind of game is fate playing with me? What am I even saying? Fate has nothing to do with it. It's no one else's fault but mine. Kylian was right. What can I do on my own? Glenn, don't come near me. I am death incarnate. I am... What am I even? Even without their most powerful weapon, the Grand Grimoire, Tyrion was able to destroy Ascania's fleet. The Grimoire's explosion still had an effect, however, intimidating the remaining troops over the country. By the time Prince Frederick's first foot soldiers marched across Roland, Ascania had already surrendered. For the first time in the long history of Orlandus, the country found itself united under a single ruler. 2 days after the end of the war, King Valin III of Terran died and his son Frederick took the royal crown. But this was not to be the end of the bloodshed of Orlandus. Since time immemorial, the kingdoms of Nebrelia to the west and the Arnsreich to the east eyed Orlandus a strategically astute stronghold. Only Nebrelia's eternal civil war and Arnsreich's pacifist king have so far spared Orlandus an invasion. But with the appointment of Dreklar the 14th as king of Nebrelia, the civil war has ended. Now one of the largest enemy armies of Eldria is mobilizing against Orlandus. Instead of lowering taxes for people, King Frederick found himself forced to raise the levies once again. Able-bodied men were drafted from every corner of the country. As a result, public discontent reached a new high. Even among his own countrymen, the first resistors were soon rallying. Welcome to your new home, HO3. How do you like it? Much better than the pile of dirt we found you in, right? I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with this place? I will. Thank you very much, madam. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We will get along splendidly. Well, alright. Now apparently we're in the shoes of someone else after quite a amazing ending. Cliffhanger ending about the events happened whenever we bombed Farnsport apparently in Ascania. That seems like a pretty good stopping point for now before we continue on this new character, HO3. I'm assuming we're going to learn more about H03 here in the near future. That being said, if you like the content, you want to see more of it, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, and I'll be posting more Chained Echoes here in the coming days. That being said, you guys take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.